What up? It's your favorite homeless man. I actually look extra homeless today. It's getting a little bit long in the back. But that's fine. So this week, also not really exciting. I finished taking, well, the first set of medication for the gout, and it's less painful and not as swollen anymore, but it's still uncomfortable. Like, there's still a tiny bit of pain when I walk on it, but it'll take me a while to walk normally again, because so when I walk with gout, I have to be very careful about weight distribution. So usually you walk with your feet like this, right? But when I have gout, it's like I walk kind of like this, right? Like one foot straight and one foot kind of sideways, because I can't put any pressure on this side of my foot. So it's like I step on this side of my foot, and that's how I walk. And so yeah, trying to walk normally again. There's still a tiny bit of pain, but we're getting there. And so now I just have to take some medication for the next month, which should hopefully clear it all up. But because of that, again, not really a very exciting week. Yeah, kind of again another forced week at home. Go. When the gout pain disappeared, it was a really nice day, and my school was kind of very close to my apartment, so I was like, you know what, it's a really nice day, I think my gout is okay, I'm gonna try and cycle to school today. It'll only take 15 minutes cycling, it's not too bad. It's actually faster than if I was to get the train and then walk there afterwards. In fact, it's actually faster if I was to cycle than if I was to get the train and then the bus. So I was like, yeah, do you know what, I'll cycle, it's a really nice day, I'm kind of in the mood for it. And so I cycled. And so I cycled to school. But before I went, obviously I took all the medication, my morning medication. And I also, I don't usually eat breakfast, but because I'm taking medication, I was like, I should be eating something in the morning to help, get that medication through my body. And so when I cycled that 15 minutes to work, my toe, that was fine, no pain in my foot. But I was horrifically lightheaded and my stomach was awful. I think it was because I didn't wait long enough for after eating to cycling. I also think that I remember the doctor, when he was telling me about the medication, that it might cause some stomach issues. And so yeah, I cycled, didn't think that much of it, but then when I got to school, I was like, holy fuck, I feel awful. My foot, I feel so bad that I'm forgetting about my foot. I legitimately feel like I want to throw up. So yeah, I think if I'm gonna do that again in the future, maybe eat, not 5 minutes before I'm leaving the house, ramming food down my throat. And then I also think I was probably cycling a bit fast because I was a bit paranoid about time. So yeah, but I did it. I cycled to school, I cycled back, and then I was like, yeah, when I'm taking medication, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna take transport, take some transport. So yeah, that was the go. What did I do this week? Just normal chores, just taking trash out. I also had to go shopping to buy shampoo and body soap and whatever you call the things for clothes, the things, detergent, is that what it's called? I'm gonna be honest, I've forgotten the word for it, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know, the little like square tablet kind of things. They're like this, and it's got like liquid, and you like throw it in, and yeah, whatever. Point is, I went shopping because I had no shampoo and nothing to wash my clothes with. So yeah, the do is I went shopping and I did the normal bare minimum of putting things inside of a trash bag. Fuck. Garbage bag. Fuck. I've been Americanized, I'm sorry. Go do. Try. Yeah, sorry about not live trying again this week. With the gout pain and stuff, it's been a bit of a just like a in bed and kind of like comfort trying stuff, comfort eating, because I don't know, when I'm in pain, eating sometimes helps me. And so my mother, I said, sent some things, and she sent like a box of like cream eggs. It was like a normal cream egg, white chocolate cream egg, and a caramel cream egg. The normal cream egg, obviously I've eaten that before. That shit slaps. Like, that is just an undisputable goat. Like, cream egg is probably like a 9 or a 10, right? Like, cream egg is just fantastic. The white one though, it's a shame because I super love white chocolate, but I think the combination of white chocolate just being sweeter combined with the filling of a cream egg is just super sweet. I think it was a little, I know this is a crazy statement from me, but I think it was just too sweet, which is, I very rarely say that about anything. I could eat spoonfuls of sugar, right? And be like, yeah, this is good. So yeah, I don't know, the combination of the white chocolate and the cream egg filling was just a little bit too much for me. Still goated, you know, it's a fucking cream egg, but I think from like a 9 or a 10 down to like a 6 or a 7, like, still good, but you're better off just eating a normal cream egg. And the caramel version, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've eaten the caramel one before. Like, I've definitely not eaten the white chocolate one before, but the caramel one, I don't know if I've eaten it before. I mean, like, is dairy milk? It's been so long. It's been so long since I've been in the UK and stuff that I'm really forgetting. Like, Cadbury's cream egg, Cadbury dairy milk. No, Cadbury and dairy milk, different companies. I'm really like forgetting stuff here, so I could just be correct. I could just be talking out my ass. But I really feel like I've eaten that caramel egg before. And again, it's like, yeah, it's good, but like, a cream egg is better. So, you know, I'll give the caramel egg like a 7, like just a flat 7. Like, it's fine. Like, it's fine. But like a cream egg, just beautiful. Cream eggs are fantastic. So go do, try, make. What did I make? Oh, yeah. I said last week that I've been getting into trying to write my story again. And so it wasn't really very productive this week. I think maybe I wrote like 1 paragraph, maybe 2 paragraphs. It's really nothing substantial, but it's more than nothing. So we take it. So yeah, make, I don't know, I've really just not been in the mood to make things. Whenever I get sick or ill, I instant hermit, instant lazy motherfucker. I'm in bed all day, every day. I'm watching videos, I'm playing games, and I don't have the energy or the mental mood to do anything else. When I'm sick, I'm a very grumpy person. So apologies for that one. Yeah, and learn. We're gonna stretch learn a little bit, but so this week in my spare time, I went to the library at school and I just practiced reading, and I was like, I don't know what that is. And so I was just practicing reading a book. It was like, it's really weird, right? So there's this book series called the Secret series, right? In Japan, in all of these schools. And I'm really annoyed because I really wish, they probably existed as I was a kid, but why didn't I read them? God damn it, right? It's this Secret series, right? And it's just normal, mundane things. It's hey, the secret of cup ramen, right? And then it tells you, and it's just this little story, it's this little manga story of how cup ramen was created and the history of cup ramen and the technology and all of the things that happened to create cup ramen. And I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking sick. I don't give a fuck about how cup ramen was created, right? But it is also really interesting to learn all of these things. It's oh, here's a secret of computers, the secret of this food, that mundane item, this technology, and I'm just hell yeah. It's really cool to just get a base kind of understanding of all of these random things. And so I usually just pick one of these secret books and just read a chapter or two. I really want to try and read a full book, but I'm lazy. maybe I'll buy my own secret book, and then I can read it in my spare time, because obviously when I'm reading the books at school, it's A, in my spare time, and B, it's from the school library. So I don't really want to take it out of the library, because if a kid wants to read that book, then I would much rather that the kid had that opportunity than me. I'm damn near 30. I'm sure I'll survive not reading a book for a few weeks or something, right? And so, yeah, it's whatever is in the library at the time that I go, if I go, which is already a pretty small percentage. I want to up it because I want to learn more Japanese, and I think it's good practice. So yeah, I just learned some random words to do with yakisoba. So I learned some random things about cooking words. Do I remember them? Probably not, but I think I need to maybe download, because for the book that I have of words, they have a QR code with an online test. But when I'm just studying random words, I think I maybe need to do flashcards or something. If anyone knows any good flashcard apps, please tell me down below, because I've looked at a few flashcard apps and they all look fucking awful. So if anyone has an actually good flashcard app, paid or not, I don't mind. Please tell me a good flashcard app. And if not, maybe I just make my own physical flashcards. So yeah, that's this week, the tail end of gout, and I had a weird feeling in my toe last night, which I had before. I've had both times before gout, and I couldn't sleep last night because I was so worried that the gout was coming back for a round 2. I was just so terrified. and I was like, oh my God, my toe hurts so much. Oh my God, it's gout again, it's gout again. And then I woke up and my toe was fine. So, yeah. Because like I managed to trick myself into thinking that like I was gonna have gout in both feet, and I was like, I need to go to sleep because I'm saying and thinking crazy people thoughts. But it's fine. Gout's on its way out. And yeah. And now that the weather's improving, and now that I have the camera that my friend Sam sent me, hopefully, I'll be able to get back out on my bike and record some cool little videos. Little just, hey, look how cool this scenery is. So yeah, that's the end of this week, week 18, I think. And yeah, thank you very much. See ya.